C&O Canal was built starting in the late 1700s and through the early 1800s to connect settlements on the East Coast to what was then the western frontier across the Allegheny and the Blue Ridge Mountains. It follows the Potomac River now from Washington, D.C. all the way to Cumberland, Maryland. But here, near Paw Paw, West Virginia, there's a little stretch where the Potomac meanders back and forth through the Allegheny ridges for about 6 miles with steep cliffs on both sides, and it was impossible to carve a canal to follow it for that entire length. So they decided to go through the mountain instead. 1836 was when they started construction of this tunnel, thinking it would take 2 years. It took until 1850 to get it done, and in the meantime, using black powder, hand tools, mule power, and working through very unstable shale with lots of cave-ins, it was a very dangerous place, but at the same time a testament to early 19th century engineering. So let's go check out the Paw Paw Tunnel. Bring a flashlight. Yeah, it's West Virginia 9, the C&O path, that way. Of course, the frogs shut up as soon as I start filming. It's like 90 degrees outside the tunnel and close to 50 inside. That is, oh, that is such a dramatic change. It gets very dark in the middle. And that the other end is a lot farther away than it looked when we first started, don't you think? It's like the tunnel's gotten longer since we've been in it. Like one of those freaky horror show dreams. The closer we get, the farther the exit is away. March 2002, so this obviously not when it was built, but an interior survey mark. Pretty cool. There's a waterfall coming down next to the tunnel. I mean, it's not much of a waterfall, but I bet after a rain it looks pretty cool. So even when they weren't making a tunnel, they had to do some pretty significant excavation here to get this through. They had to make a pretty sizable ditch here. This is the tunnel hill trail that goes back over top. So If you want to, you can make a loop where you go through the tunnel one way and then over the mountain the other way. It's hot out here, so we're going to elect to go back through the spooky dark long tunnel. Yeah, they're not being very movie photogenic here. Back into the spooky tunnel. And again, there's a perspective problem here. The size of the portal at the other end makes it look like it's, I don't know, 1/10 of a mile away, and it's closer to a 1/2 a mile through here. It's crazy. It keeps getting farther away from you the further you go in.